Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
We're talking watches with Dave. Dave.
Hey, Arch.
What is it about watch collectors? Why are they fucking assholes? Generally speaking, most watch collectors are alpha males. They're spending more money than they really have. How do you find dealing with them?
Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. They all think they've got the best thing since sliced bread.
Yep.
They all don't want to negotiate. And generally, yeah, hard to deal with.
Hard to deal with.
Not all of them are like that. I have some good friends that I deal with that are very nice and realistic with their prices, but most people seem to think what they've got is the holy grail.
What you've got is garbage.
Yes. And, yeah, they want to lowball you and sell high.
Tell me this, Dave. As far as the watch collector movement go, you've been involved in sports cars.
Yep.
You've been involved in a number of things.
Yep.
Are they the same?
Oh, no, not really, because I think watches is something that people trade a lot more regularly than cars. Well, I don't know anyone who trades cars very well and makes money. Mm-hmm. Watches is a little bit different.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. People do like cars and stuff, but they don't generally trade them as much as watches, I guess.
Do you think it's true most collectors have bitten off more than they can chew? They're lusting after goods they can't really afford?
Yeah, well, why do they sell them? Someone buys something quickly, and then they always say, they've got to sell it to either fund the next piece, or they need to sell it for other reasons.
They're broke.
Yeah. Or they can't afford what they like. And they're trying to nickel and dime and get their way up the tree by screwing other people. Like you asked me about flippers, that's all flippers are just there to make money if they want to make money, that's fine, no problem. But they might be doing it because they don't have enough money and they want to get to a high piece or something like that. Mm-hmm. And to do that, they just want to screw other people.
Tell me this, what classic mistakes have you seen collectors make in your dealings with them?
They've bought non-Rolex at too high a prices.
Non-Rolex?
Yep. Like, for example, I was speaking to one guy and he had a IWC, that big IWC perpetual calendar. Mm-hmm. And he wanted to trade me that. I was selling a watch and he wanted to trade me that for, I had a pre-ceramic Coke. I understand his watch is worth more than mine, mm-hmm. but he wanted ridiculous money for his. Mm-hmm. And he goes, I paid retail for it. Well, I don't give a rat's ass what you've paid. It's what the market will bear now.
I see.
And you find it's just a soft brand, so that's the difficult thing, dealing with people. And you see people who have bought non-Rolex because they think horology is so important to them. Mm-hmm. And they go and buy this piece because it's, they know better than everyone else, and everyone eventually comes back to Rolex.
Rolex.
Yeah. Mm. You've done it.
Yep. Is there any other brand besides Rolex you kind of like? Is Patek okay, or what's your view on Patek?
I don't understand the whole craziness with Patek. Mm-hmm. Like with the Nautilus range. Mm-hmm. I've just missed that complete boat. They're cool watches. Mm-hmm. Is a 57, in your opinion, is a 5711 worth 3 times retail? No. Mm-hmm. But People, yeah. And the big thing is when you buy something like a paddock, you're spending a amount of money. You were talking before about can the average man buy a Rolex or buy this or that? Can the average man, or when you're buying a $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 watch, the amount of people you can sell to is very limited, is it not?
Yes.
And I think that's one mistake some collectors make. They go buy a Nautilus for 90,000 and just think it's easy because it's a hot watch to get out of it. How many people out there can buy a watch at 90,000? Not many. A dealer will, but the dealer's going to rip you a new one because he needs to make a margin. So the biggest mistake is they buy non-Rolex.
Buying non-Rolex is a mistake, really.
At high prices, yes.
Dave, I wanted to ask you, what basic rules would you say to collectors if they wanted to avoid losing money? What's some advice for collectors? Buy Rolex.
Buy Rolex and buy Steel Sports Rolex. If you want to buy precious metal Rolexes like yellow gold or white gold and stuff like that, there's only one or two models where you can buy those at retail and hope to get your money back.
Yes.
For example, the Green Dial Daytona.
Two-tone? What's your view on two-tone?
Two-tone's very good, but you don't buy two-tone to retain value. You buy two-tone because you like it.
The Bluesy's okay. The Submariner?
Yeah, the Submariner, but if you went to a dealer and paid retail for it and you wanted to get out of that watch, maybe in the current market, if you sell it yourself and it's minty, you might be able to get your money back. But if you sell it to a dealer, you're not going to get your money back because dealers only sell that at retail.
I
But
see.
it's a cool watch. It's a very cool. They're cool watches, and you buy it because you want to.
Yes.
You don't. If you value retention's the only thing you're worried about, you buy Steel Sports, nothing else.
Steel Sports.
Yep.
Austin Daniels made a very good point when he was talking to me. He said he doesn't really value... He said in Steel Sports, he's got two categories. You've got Steel Sports with ceramic bezels
Yep.
and Steel Sports without ceramic.
Yep.
Do you think that's true? Do the ceramic ones generally go for more? So the ceramic...
100%. Yeah.
Definitely.
They all go for more. Like, you look at ceramic Daytonas, they go for more than pre-ceramic ones that they just replace. But
I think he was looking at... He's sort of looking at the new... If you're looking at the new pieces, he says the ceramic functional bezels, he calls it, are much better than, say, like a Milgauss. A Milgauss.
True. Well, you look at the ceramic sub and compare it to a pre-ceramic sub. Is it a better watch? Like, hands down, it's a better watch. The bezel's better, the clasp is better, everything about that watch is better. Is it worth the additional premium to buy it? That's questionable. But in the current market, it seems to be. But you got to remember, the pre-ceramics are no longer made. If value is important to them, those watches are no longer made. And that's the ones that really go up a lot in value, like 1680s and stuff like that, red subs. Why do they go up so much? Because there's not many of them. Are they better watches than ceramic? No, of course not.
Yep, that's a fair point.
Supply and demand.
So really, if you've missed that plastic 4-digit reference, get the sapphire 5-digit reference. That's a good time to buy now, where they're a little bit unloved, unwanted as much. Well, then every Rolex is wanted, but not as much, not as well loved or wanted.
Yep.
And get on board, and
Exactly. And just enjoy them.
Yes. Very fair point indeed, Dave. Very fair point indeed. And thank you for this interview. We'll do another one very soon. Hi guys, it's Paul Pluta. And today, guys, I would like to talk about a new sponsor, which I'm very proud to have on board. This is the Fur Boutique of Germany. That's correct. And, you know, before you start getting really crazy with the animal libbers and all these crazy left-wing communists out there, I want to say to you, furs have been used by man for hundreds of years for warmth and to show luxury and superiority. And I'm very proud to hook up with Fur Boutique of Germany. That's correct. These people here know quality fur. In fact, I'm going to be ordering a fur coat very, very soon for one of my lady friends. That's correct. Yes, that's correct. So this is fur. I got to be honest with you. This is recycling at its greatest. This is it's a fur. They're selling quality furs in Germany. These are on the pre-owned market. This is like the watches, the Rolex watches. I'm saying buy pre-owned. No different with luxury fur. Luxury fur. I highly recommend it. This company here, they ship Fur Boutique Germany. They ship via DHL Premium. They are quality sellers. They have over 500 fur coats in stock. Large quantities, good quality. This is a chance to live the dream. Come on, guys. We know in the 70s, you know, all these animal libbers and fuckers, they all went nuts. But these fucking little rodents, you befriend these rodents, they bite you. They bite you. So wouldn't it be nice to make these little fuckers into a fur coat? So I got to be honest with you. I totally support fur. I totally support fur. I totally support it. And if you raise the furs in a raise these animals in a humane environment, and then you turn them into coats, well, who am I to say anything wrong with that? We eat meat, we eat cow, don't we? We eat cow. I'm a meat eater. I'm not a lesbian, left-wing vegetarian. No, I need my proteins. I'm very proud to be associated with Fur Boutique Germany, and I stand behind their full range of stock. Thank you. Click on the link down below to visit their store.
Oh. Hey Archie Luxury fans, if you're into luxury, then you gotta be into 66 Buick Rivieras. Check out my son and I, Alex, as we restore this beautiful 66 Buick.
Neighbors are having a picnic, you know, having fun and stuff. Me, I'm doing cars. It's what I've done my whole life.